If you are sick of cold calling, if you are sick of SMS text blasting, if you are frankly sick of doing all of these outbound marketing strategies, what I want to talk to you today is how you can kind of get rid of that outbound rat race. More specifically, if you don't want to ever make a dang cold call in your life anymore, if you are sick and tired of SMS text blasting, you want something better, there's a solution for you. And no, I'm not here to sell you on some crazy $7,000 a month system. Now, trust me, if you want to spend $7,000 a month, there is plenty you can do with no cold calling to go out here and make a ton of money. I think everyone knows about, if you want to really go out here and be a successful wholesaler, you have to spend, $1,000 a month, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. I think it'll go up to who knows how much it is. But 15 grand a month. I see all these ads. I think you guys see these ads everywhere too. It's like, no, I cannot spend 15 grand a month to be a legit wholesaler. People say you have to spend 20 grand a month to be a legit player in this industry. And it's not like that. And I am a problem sometimes. I tell everyone to cold call or text because that's just the fastest way to get a deal, especially when you have no money. Now, if you don't want to call, you don't want to text, a lot of people think I'm just going to call you some crybaby loser and you're going to be, you're going to be broke the rest of your life. No, you can avoid calling and texting your whole life and be an extremely successful wholesaler. I think the biggest one that I know is Zach Ginn, right? Like obviously he doesn't cold call or text. Now he does, but because, I kind of make him. But the thing is, he never did any of those things. Now I did all those things to become successful. He didn't. Is he a broke loser? No. Okay. So there are fundamentally what I have found about 5 things anybody could start doing to start getting wholesaling deals without any calling, no texting, no outbound strategies, so you get wholesaling real estate deals. Now, the thing is, this is for somebody who just hates cold calling, hates texting. They say, get rid of all these things. The problem is when you were told those things, you were told to go spend 15 grand a month on YouTube ads, right? I saw this ad said, don't call, don't text, don't do PPC, don't do PPL, don't do this or that. Like you don't have to do any of this stuff. No direct mail, and you don't have to do this or that. It's this revolutionary thing that no one uses. And you just click on the webinar and go find out. And because I'm a troll, I decided, you know what? I'm gonna see what this guy's got to say. Does anybody know what it was? Anybody curious? No texting, no calling, no PPC, no SEO, like none of the stuff you've heard of. No TV, no radio. Like, the ad was popped out all these things. And of course it was a $14,000 program, right? And I'm like, I'm actually kind of curious about this. Hop on the guy's webinar, while I'm eating dinner. I'm like, let me go listen to this thing, right? No PPL, none of that, right? And I'm like, well, what are you going to sell? Like, you mention all these things. It's like, well, it's going to be something expensive, right? And lo and behold, because I know all the strategy and wholesale, like I know all of them. It was, I kid you not, spend 10 grand a month on YouTube ads. I'm like, bro, it's just Facebook with extra steps. That's the way I look at it. Like, bro, come on. And it's like, spend 10 grand a month and you'll be I'm like, bro, get out of here. And the thing is, there's not much you can do to avoid calling or texting, but there are 5 fundamental ways. Guys, I eat, breathe, live wholesaling real estate. And there's about 5 fundamental ways if you want to just get rid of calling and texting in your business to go get wholesaling real estate deals. So let's break this all down and let's share it. Now, I'm going to get off like the tangent of this because there are actually good paid ways to get rid of calling and texting that are pretty dang cheap they have to pay for. But I don't really want to talk about those today because like it seems like selly. Like I don't want to feel like I'm selling anyone, especially on Discord or anything like that. I don't want to feel like that. But I will tell you just to get it off the bat, like AI texting is probably the best solution to it. But like the problem is the only way you can do that is really by paying money. So I feel dirty kind of talking about it on the Discord. So I'm not really going to talk about it. But yeah, SMS for AI is doing it. But it ain't cheap. It'll be like $200-$300 a month, which isn't cheap for like a brand new beginner. I think if you are doing a bunch of deals, like you just get a VA, you don't have to worry about calling, right? So automatically the best way to avoid the grind or the suffering of calling and texting is just hire VAs to call for you. I think everybody knows that one though, but you're watching this because, well, Zach, if I had the money, I'd do that. Duh. Okay, cool. I would say don't get any VAs for texting anymore. I think the AI SMS bot that I've trained on Next Leads is probably the best you could possibly get for AI. But like, that's kind of a cop out, but it's like, you got to spend money. So, okay, let's get rid of those. My number one way is we're recording this on a Friday night, right? We're live on a Friday night. I'll tell everybody, weekend warrior style, the single mom, the single dad, they work a job and they want to grind in wholesaling, but they just can't during the weekday. It's like, it's a tough situation. What can they do? This is numero uno, the best marketing strategy. No calling, no texting, and I'm a broken record. Sue me, be mad at me, be angry, but reverse drawing for dollars. I don't care who knows it. I don't care if I sound like a weirdo, but reverse drawing for dollars, by far, without even a doubt in my mind. If you hate calling, you hate texting, you probably hate calling and you probably hate texting because of just, you have to manually outbound. Like you have to go reach out to people that do not want to deal with you. This is kind of, it's not inbound, but what I'll tell you is it's kind of the best, like in between. It's like a inbound outbound mix where you just get a sticky note and you slap that sticky note out on a door and just basically says, hey, this is Zach. I had a quick question about your property. Please give me a call back. I'm telling you, you put 100 of those out a week, you're going to be drowning in people calling you back. And everyone's like, oh, what do I say? It's pretty easy. Hey, this is Zach. My partner put some sticky notes out and just seeing if anyone in the area is looking to sell the property. Are you looking to sell the house? Yes or no? Done. Are you targeting me? No, we're putting them out to multiple people. Simple, right? The thing is, it is so much easier. And I cannot stress this enough. This method is so much easier than calling or texting. I cannot stress this enough. And for anyone who says, I have anxiety putting sticky notes out. Bruh, do you get anxiety when a guy screams at you for the 50th time? You're the 12th caller today. Oh, talk about anxiety. Why put a sticky note on my door? Well, my boss told me to go put some out. How dare you do something someone told you to, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's ridiculous, right? And so the thing is, it's like, bro, the anxiety you'll get from reverse drawing for dollars is like a quarter of what you get from calling. The anxiety that I found that the anxiety is way less, right? But the thing is, like, most people say, how dare you do your job? That's the thing. How dare you do your job? And you never really get in trouble by just kind of being a cog in the wheel per se. So if you own like a solar company and you go knock on doors, you get destroyed. But if you just, hey, I'm working for my boss who told me to knock on doors, you get a lot less trouble. And just people are people, but you're never going to be in any immediate danger here, right? And the thing is, the best part about it is kind of universal. And I know that sounds crazy, but like it is universally accepted if a man's walking up to your door like really quickly and leaves. It's not like the sketchiest thing in the world anymore. Because there's 300-pound bearded, jacked guys in little blue Amazon vests that go and drop packages off and no one's screaming at them. Because Amazon and UPS and the post office, like they've kind of made it simple and not really threatening anymore for a big, scary person to go to your house and just leave. Everyone assumes it's an Amazon guy. Now, I'm not going to tell you what you got to do. I have seen people in here, and I'm not saying I do this or tell people to do this. I don't recommend it. But I know people who literally buy like delivery man vests and just go because they're so scared of somebody to talk to them. And they just have like, these delivery man vests and they just put them on the and they put the sticky note on the door and just leave. And it's so funny to me. But like, if you have crazy anxiety, that's going to just destroy any of your problems. I'll tell you this. I absolutely love reverse drawing for dollars, guys. I'm telling you, if you could pull like a probate list and then go out here and put that all like 50 addresses into Gemini AI, because Gemini AI is Google's AI and it has Google Maps is connected to it. Say, hey, give me the most optimal address of these 50 for a route. And if you work a full-time job, guys, you just pull this, you just wake up at 7 a.m. on a Saturday, throw some David Goggins on in the earphones and just get to work. Like, you're going to do great. Some of y'all might like your Taylor Swift. Playboi Carti came out with I think, a pretty good album. It's not as good as the Whole Lotta Red, but it's pretty good. You could go through that. Evil Jordan's actually a good song. The intro to Good Credit was really stupid, but I'm not getting into that. Kendrick went nuts though, but we won't get into that today. I should do a music review channel too. But okay, but like I'm not even joking. Like, I tell people this, and I know this sounds stupid, but like, I love music, and I'm a big fan of all music genres. Right? I like Playboi Carti. I think he's awesome. But one thing that I'll tell you is he just came out with a new album. I would make it a thing where I don't listen to that Playboi Carti album until I go reverse drive for, like, I make it a game to reverse drive for dollars, right? So I think May 16th, right? Like, Morgan Wallen's come out with the album. I love Morgan Wallen. And I would make it a game where it's like, I don't listen to that album until I go reverse drive for dollars. And here's the thing, okay? It's so fun to make it a game where you actually look forward to reverse driving for dollars, and you just look forward to just going after and after and after it, right? So for example, it's like, hey, I don't listen to any music unless I reverse drive for dollars. Now you get very fun. It's very fun to go out here and reverse drive for dollars. So you don't listen to music unless you reverse drive for dollars. Boom, done. Simple as that, right? But yeah, get the probate list, go put the sticky notes out, listen to music, have a blast, live life, okay? Live life, have fun. Here's the thing, you can't jam to some fun music while you're going out here cold calling. Maybe texting, but like, it's hard to concentrate. You're just driving, put the sticky notes out, you're good to go, right? Like, most people DoorDash, like, this is easy, this is simple, it's not that hard. And in between, you're put sticky notes out, you find ugly houses, boom, drive for dollars, boom, put a sticky note. I would tell everyone, you are spending gas money. I will say the best investment for everyone is a sticky note stamper. If somebody could say in the chat a link to an Etsy sticky note stamper, that'd be pretty cool. I know we have a ton of people who use them, but those stampers are amazing. There's definitely good ones and bad ones, but the stampers work really, really well. Now, number 2 here, one of my personal favorite ones, and something that it's so simple, and I repeat myself on this, but I have to repeat myself because one guy or gal out of 1,000 that will reach this message that I'm going to speak to you today about, 1 or 2 people will say, you know what? Zach has said this 5,000 times. I'm actually going to do what he says this time. I know I've ignored him the last 572 times, but the 573rd time, I'm going to listen to him. And guess what happens when they do it? They do it every day. And then they post in the Discord. They post in freewholesaling.com. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I got this deal, dude. I'm so blessed. You're blessed, but you're just doing the work. Okay? Seriously. It drives me crazy sometimes. But the deals are out here. So what the spoiler alert is, it is digital bandit signs. Reverse Facebook ads. I don't know what you want to call them. Whatever sounds sexy or whatever. Honestly, whatever will make you do the work, that's what I'm calling it. I'll call it the penguin list. Whatever you want. I don't really care. But seriously, if you can just go out here and just post on Facebook groups with 30, 40, 50,000 people about you're looking to buy houses in the area for cash, you will get wholesaling deals. You will get deals just so much. It's insanity to me. And people used to sell courses like this for like $9,000 and they were destroying it. And I'm just telling you to do it for free. Let me go even a little. Let's go a little, put it a step above. Okay. I have a free course. It's called freewholesaling.com. Everyone knows about freewholesaling.com, right? Can somebody do me a favor, put a link in the chat for me? But basically, inside that free wholesaling course and community, there's a course inside the course, right? I have like 15 courses inside of freewholesaling.com. There's an ARV course, there's a marketing course, acquisitions course, right? But one of them is called the DBS, DBA, the Digital Bandit Sign Academy. It is a complete 12 module course on digital bandit signs. How to warm up the groups, how to go on Craigslist, how to use AI. I created an entire, this could be a person's entire $6,000 program. I created it just for you guys to learn how to do it for free. And you still will not do it. What more? It's free. Bruh. Look at Tatiana. I got my first deal from a Craigslist ad. It really works. You know what? I do this because y'all won't listen to me, but Tatiana will listen to me, and she'll get a deal, and she'll get rich wholesaling. Holy moly. That's it, guys. Digital bandit signs work. Craigslist ads, Facebook groups, they'll all make you money. They'll all get you rich. I'm just telling everyone right now, you got to start doing them. I'd say 2 Facebook posts and then 2 Craigslist posts. That's 4 posts a day. I'll tell you, get deals. Just post 4 digital bandit signs a day. They'll probably take you 6 minutes a day, and you'll get wholesaling inbound deals. So fun, so easy, so simple. Number 3, another easy way. You don't want to call or text, just JV with people. It's really that simple. Like, hey, who wants to do a JV deal with me? Like, hey, I have a lot of buyers. Hit me up. You know, I see Isaiah on here. He always tells people who he's from and the deals he does, and people send him deals. People send me a ton of deals at sellmypaper.com, right? The thing about it is so easy and simple to get JV deals if you have buyers and you've done deals before. All you have to do is get connected with other people. It has never been easy, right? We have hundreds of people in here. Just, hey, this is my name. This is where I'm from. You need help with the dispo? I got plenty of buyers in that area. Pretty simple. I love this. Alina says, how do I find buyers? Well, why don't you talk to somebody who has buyers? For example, Nina. I know she has tons of buyers in Vero Beach and Massachusetts. Done. Simple. Go talk to Nina. Done. Boom. It's so simple. Okay. That's the craziest thing about it, right? It just drives me crazier. But most, like, look, Devani, I have buyers in Wisconsin. I want everyone inside the Discord to know, you see Devani's got that green check mark right next to him? That's because he is confirmed to have closed over $250,000 in assignment fees, which means that guy is not a little baby in wholesaling. He knows what he's doing. Now, he actually did that with his wife, and they are awesome. We got Luca's got a green check mark. If someone's got a green check mark, that means they are personally vetted from me as legit wholesaler that you can trust. Now, there's never I can never give 100% trust to somebody, but it's as good as a trust as I can give to you. They are certified, trusted by me, and the chance of them screwing you is the lowest out of anyone else I can give. That is how important it is. They will give you deals. They'll all give you deals. You just got to DM them. They'll talk to you. Simple as that. If I catch them screwing you, they get booted. But that's how simple this business is. You can go to any of them in the Discord, green check mark, boom. They're awesome, right? JVs are the easiest ones, right? Guys, I make a lot of money from JVs. I'll be straight up front. I'll be straight up with you. I make a lot of money doing JVs. If I'm doing really well with it, maybe you should try it. And it costs no money. Looks pretty dang good. Number 4. This one does cost some money, but I think it's one of the best investments if you want to go like pay for something. It would probably be probate letters. So I know I'm going to repeat myself again, but I have a free, right here, I have a free wholesaling course called freewholesaling.com. I'm just going to put the link in there because everyone forgets, okay? freewholesaling.com. And in there I have a course. It's called PPS 3.0. It's the priority probate system. It is a completely 100% free course, and it teaches everything you know about probates. Ran by Rick. He created the whole. It's an amazing course. And in there we teach you how to do probate letters. Guys, there's no cost to this stuff. It's all completely free. The thing about it is, if you want to go out here and just put those letters out, you can do it for free. I think the USPS gets the stamp money, not me, so I got no commission for it. But it's one of the best ways to get deals. It might cost you $60, $70 a month. One of the best marketing investments you can get. I highly recommend everyone to do it. Absolutely love that. And then last but not least, this is something I think everyone should just keep an eye out. I don't think it's a main marketing tactic, but it's one of my favorite ones. And it's just what I call bandit comments. Bandit comments are by far the sneakiest way to get wholesaling deals. And I personally do it in the wholesaling industry just to show you how it's done. So for example, I get a lot of people who target me on Facebook ads because I'm in the wholesaling industry of like, oh, buy my course, buy my program, go to call. And what I do is I go to the comment section. I'm going to tell you what I do here. All right. I go to the comment section and I say, just go to freewholesaling.com. I won't sell you anything and it's a free course. And then I comment. And then what happens is you guys see it because you guys get the same stupid ads on Facebook and you guys like it. And then my comment gets 30 likes and it literally pops up on the ad. So when people see that ad of joining the program, my comment just pops up first and then they go join the free course and they don't buy the guy's thing. And it's kind of savage. Some people get really upset at me. The people like, I'm spending $1,000 a month on Facebook ads and everyone's going to your course from my ad. I'm literally paying to promote you. Well, I always comment back because I'm a jerk. Maybe I'm a troll. And I say, Facebook ads have a comment section for a reason. Hey, shoot or shoot. Okay? You gave the ball to me in a net. I'm going to shoot. And what I mean by this is you gave me a comment section. You can just choose to delete comments or you can choose to disable comments on your ads. But you left a comment section in there. So the player going to play the game. Hey, you gave me a ball, you gave me a court, you gave me a net. I'm going to go ball out. All right. And the funny part is everyone sees me do that. They're like, oh my gosh, that's gangster, Zach. And I'm not saying that because I'm trying to be a troll. I mean, sometimes I am. But the reason I do that is to show you that when you get, and I do the same exact thing when I get an ad. You guys see it on Facebook. We buy houses cash in your area. I comment and I tell everyone to comment this. All's fair in love and war. I always put, I will pay more than this guy, and then put your phone number. I know that sounds insane, but I'm telling you right now, okay? If you see somebody doing a we buy ugly houses in your area ad or whatever it is, just comment, I will pay more than him, and then put your phone number. I'm not joking. You will get wholesaling deals from doing it. It's a guy is literally paying for it, and then the person looks in the comments, see what everyone says about the guy, and then your comment comes up first. And if you have a good Facebook like profile and you don't have a beer belly and a wife beater on, you don't look disgusting, and you have like a nice colored shirt, maybe you have like a dog next to you smiling, you're going to get more calls. And so it's very, very important that you kind of look presentable on Facebook. It's kind of the new like business card. Social media obviously is, but that's how you get deals without calling or texting. You don't have to kill yourself anymore. Like it's 2025. Stop doing it.